Is everyone hear me?
Yes, Dato. Yes, Dato.
Yes, Dato.
Dato.
Okay, that's good. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our annual dinner planning meeting. Today, we will discussing about our progress and making key decisions regarding the event. Let's begin with a roll call to ensure everyone is present. Mr. Muhammad Jazil from the Finance Department, are you here?
Yes, I'm here, Dato.
How about Mr. Akel from the HR Department?
I'm here, Dato.
Mr. Ronaldinho from Entertainment Committee.
I'm here, Dato.
Mr. Afiq Aiman from Logistic Team.
I'm here, Dato.
And Mr. Azrik from Decoration Team.
Hello, Dato. I'm here, Dato.
Okay. Secretary, is there any apologies from the absence?
No, Dato.
Okay, thank you. Before we start our meeting, Secretary, I would like to ask for the previous minutes of meeting.
Sure, Dato. During our last meet, oh, sorry. During our last meeting, member present with Dato Afi Anafi bin Sabri, Haji Akil Zunarain bin Rasbi, Mr. Muhammad Afi Aiman bin Rosli, Mr. Muhammad Aziz Yamin bin Muhammad Ibrahim, Mr. Muhammad Jazil bin Muhammad Shibli, Mr. Ronaldinho Anak Terence, and also me as secretary will present. The open issue that we discussed during last meeting are venue suggestion for this annual dinner and date and time suitability. Lastly, Dato, adjourn the meeting at 11:30 a.m. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Secretary. Who can confirm these minutes of meetings?
Yes, I can confirm that, Dato.
Okay, that's great. Thank you. So let's start with the first agenda item. I'll pass it over to Mr. Jazel from the Finance Department to update us on the budget allocations. Please,
All right. Thank you, Dato. As discussed, we have carefully allocated our budget of 600,000 ringgit initially, but a special request from Dato, we increased the budget to 1.5 million ringgit for this annual dinner meeting. So I'm going to break it down today for each team and department. So I'm going to start with catering team. We already allocated 400,000 ringgit for catering so that we can ensure a diverse menu that not only meet but exceed dietary need and preference of our attendants. This budget covers a variety of options to accommodate different tastes and dietary restrictions, ensuring everyone can enjoy the meal. So, Haji Akel, you agree with that?
Yes, Mr. J, I agree with that.
All right, thank you. I'm going to move on to decoration team, led by Mr. Azri. So your budget for decorations stand at 300,000 ringgit. This include for the elegant arrangement, the decoration, and the lighting, so we can create a sophisticated and welcoming atmosphere for our guests. We aim to create an environment that reflects our company values and enhance the overall experience of the event. Is that all right, Mr. Azri?
Yes, they're all right, Mr. Yazid.
Thank you. So I'm going to delve into entertainment team for Mr. Ronaldinho. We already set aside 500,000 ringgit for entertainment purpose. It can cover expenses for live music, which will provide a lively and engaging atmosphere throughout the evening. Additionally, you can play with it and add additional activity to add a fun and memorable element for our attendees. So we can encourage interaction and enjoyment with them. Last but not least, for Mr. Vic Aiman from Logistics, we already set 100,000 ringgit for the parking reservation, transportation, and hotel reservation. So any question with that, Mr. Vic Aiman?
There is no question, Mr. Jazin.
All right, so I have carefully planned this allocation to ensure that every aspect of our annual dinners meeting align with our company standard of excellence while staying within our approved budget constraint. And also we have balance around 200,000 ringgit. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for an update. Excellent. Any is there any questions or clarification from the others regarding the budgets? Maybe some things that the budget is not enough. You can ask.
No, Dato.
Well, I guess everybody's agree with the budget allocations. Okay, now let's moving on. I want to hear from Mr. Akel from the catering about the menu. Please, Mr. Akel.
Okay, Dato. The menu that will provide the day is the optional menu for appetizers is snack such as sushi and croissant. So the next one is the main course which include sorry Dato. Which include many delicious which is lamb shank, grilled chicken and rendang. For the side dish such as vegetable like salad, and we also prepared mushroom soup, which is a lot of our employee favorite according to several I conduct. We also have special food from Italy, where agnolotti del plin and risotto and also risotto alla milanese. And for the drink, we provide alcohol beverage for non-Muslims such as wine and beer. For Muslim, we also provide delicious and guaranteed halal water. So wish this the guests who are invited to our annual dinner. We will provide luxury in fullness all day long. So that's all from me. And what I have to say is what the Dato wants. Assalamualaikum.
Wow, that's really impressive. This is a really good menu. Thank you, Mr. Akel. I guess there is no problem with the menus, right, Mr. Akel? Do you agree?
Yes, Dato. I so agree.
Okay, that's great. Now, I want to hear an update from the entertainment committee. Mr. Ronaldinho, is there any update?
Okay, thank you, Dato. First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Jazel for helping uh, dividing the budget transparently equally for each department that is responsible for carrying out their respective duties to make our annual dinner a success. Um, I, as a representative of the entertainment team, uh, appreciate Mr. Jazil's effort in uh, maintaining a good relation with us. Okay. Today I will present the plan that we have prepared for our annual dinner plan. And for the first one is uh, we have confirmed some top celebrities that we will invite. Among them is the famous live band, which is one of none other than Avenged Sevenfold. Other than that, we also invited a well-known singer. As you guys know, it is Mr. Bruno Mars. Aside from that, we also invited Kevin Hart and Uncle Roger as our stand-up comedians who will entertain the guests present at the event. And for our closing, we will invite Mr. Alan Walker as a DJ for our after dinner entertainment. And we invited all our the celebrities uh, to ensure a lively atmosphere throughout the event. And uh, want we want to uh, appreciate uh, all our staff for working hard all these years. And that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ronaldinho. That is very impressive lineup you have. Avenged Sevenfold, Bruno Mars, and so on. This is great jobs. And do you already contact them, or they agree to come in?
Um, right now, all the celebrities that I have listed are confirmed to attend our event. And aside from that, we also try to invite other celebrities such as uh, Kendrick Lamar and so on. We also trying to invite some of our local celebrities. Uh, as you know, maybe Mr. Carol Amin, or our comedian Boche, Spatu, and so on. That's all from me.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ronaldinho. Well, if you have any requirement of the budgets, you can just tell me, or you can just tell Mr. Joseph from the finance department. Okay.
Okay, Dato'.
Okay. Now I want to hear from the logistic team. Mr. Afiq, may you update us on the progress of your team? Thank you.
Thank you, Dato. First of all, the logistic team is in the last stage of planning how guests will be transported to and from the event. This includes organizing shuttle services, coordinating with transportation companies, or setting up specific routes and schedules to ensure smooth transit. The goal is to make sure that all special guests have a comfortable journey and that they arrive at the event on time. This might involve arranging for comfortable buses or cars, ensuring that there are enough vehicles to accommodate all guests, and planning for contingencies such as traffic or weather delays. That's all for me.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Afiq. Well, I guess in the logistic team, there is not much problems, right?
Yes, Dato.
Well, yeah, as always, if you have any requirement or inquiries, you can just tell me. Maybe I can help. Okay. Now, I want to know about the decoration teams. Mr. Azrik, may you update on us about your team progress, please? Thank you.
All right, Dato'. So with our 300,000 budget for the meeting decoration, we can really make an impression. First, let's start with a floral arrangement for each table, opting for a high quality and fresh flower. We should definitely have a custom banners featuring our company logo and colors, maybe even with some elegant lighting to highlight them. And for a welcome interest, we can go all out with a big digital screen displaying a welcome message and the agenda. Adding a red carpet would add a touch of luxury. We can also have a few well-designed motivational posters to inspire everyone. As for the table, let's go with a high-end white tablecloth and vibrant, elegant, and centerpiece. We may also even consider a branded item like a custom tableware or a small take-home gift for the attendees who have come to our meeting. To our annual dinner. Additionally, some ambient lighting and maybe even a sound system for background music could create a pleasant atmosphere. With our budget, we can afford to ensure every detail is perfect and leave a lasting impression on our guests. That's all from me, Dato'.
Well, thank you, Mr. Azrik, for the update. And I believe I have heard from one of each of you. Well, right now, I will open the floor for any additional questions that you want to ask or suggestions regarding the annual dinner. Is there anyone to suggest things or want to ask questions from this department to other department?
Yes, thank you, Dato, for giving opportunity for us asking question. So I have a question regarding our budget. We have around 200,000 ringgit balance. So if there any special request from you, you can just tell me so that we can use this balance for important thing. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Jazil, for asking. As you said, we have balance around 200,000. Well, I would like to ask Mr. Akel from the catering team. How about the budget of your teams? Do you think it is enough to cover all the foods? Thank you.
Sorry, Dato'. For my part, Dato', the Dato' budget for that is enough. Even the budget already has an extra balance because our relationship is recognized by all the supplier of food and drink. So with that, they give a special price to us only, Dato'. So that's all for me.
Okay. Well, I guess you have the enough budget for it, right, Mr. Akel? Okay. Before I ask other departments, I would like to ask Mr. Secretary. Um, do you already double check the invitations via email, or do you have received an enough confirmed RSVPs from the staff members? Thank you.
Yes, Dato'. I have personally double checked the invitation to ensure everyone has received it. If there anyone specific you are concerned about, please let me know and I will make sure they receive the invitation properly. Thank you, Dato'.
Okay. Thank you for your answers, Mr. Secretary. I have I have another questions for you. Sorry. Do you have the amount of the RSVPs that you already got? Maybe the exact amount?
Yes, Dato.
So what is the amount?
Around 100 something.
It's okay. Maybe yeah, we got a lot of stuff right. So maybe not
Yes, Dato.
all
Sorry, Dato.
already give the RSVPs. It's okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Secretary, for your answers. Well, we back to the budget, the balance of the budgets. Well, we have around 200K, right? Well, I would like to ask Mr. Afiq, do you think the budget that has been allocated to you is enough?
I think the budget has been allocated to me as a logistic team. I think that is enough for the logistic team.
Okay, maybe you don't need no more sorry, maybe you don't need more addition of the money. Maybe for something else.
No, Dato.
Sorry for interrupting. I would like a confirmation from representative from logistic department. Our guests that I have invited are requesting that they have special bodyguards to escort them to ensure their safety uh, all time when attending our meeting. They also requested that uh, during their wear when they arrive at airport, they want that them uh, sorry they want to be escorted by our police to their to the place where they staying for the time being. And also, I would like to ask a representative from decoration department team. Okay, so I would like you to appoint a group of people to help manage a stage or provide a space for our live band because they are bringing a lot of musical instruments and it will need a lot of space, and they are requesting that you also provide them a special designated, designated place to store all the musical instruments. And I want for both of them to confirm it as soon as possible because uh, they have okay, I'm sorry, they are confirmed to come to our event. And that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay. As both of the department heard, I would like to ask Mr. Afiq to take note that the celebrities that Mr. Ronaldinho invited need a bodyguard, need an escort. So I think I will give you another 100,000 to find an escort or bodyguard to ensure the safety. Can you do that for me, Mr. Afiq?
Yes, Dato. The logistic team has hired a bodyguard and arranged for a police escort for added security.
Okay. May I know where the celebrities will live or stay? May I know? Thank you.
The celebrities will stay at XYZ Hotel located at Kuching, Sarawak.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Afiq, for the response. Well, I hope you can find the bodyguards, the best bodyguards. Okay. Well, okay, Mr. Azrik, as Mr. Ronaldinho has stated, he need a group of people to help to decorate it. So I think I will give the another 100K to the decoration team so they can find another group of talented people so they can decorate our dining hall or stage to interact all the guests. Can you do that, Mr. Azri?
All right, Dato'. I will make sure that the stage will be as marvelous as the parties goes on. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for all the answers and suggestions. Well, I guess before we conclude this meeting, are there any final remarks or action items that we need to address?
Yes, Dato'. I want Mr. Afiq and Mr. Azri to contact me so that we can discuss the additional budget if they have ready all the information after this. So is that all right with both of you?
Yes, Mr. Jajal.
All right, Mr. Jazil.
Okay, Mr. Afiq and Mr. Aziz, please take note again. Well, if there are no further questions, I'd like to thank everyone for their time and valuable input today. Our next step will include finalizing the marketing strategies with enhanced online promotions, confirming final RSVP numbers and adjusting catering accordingly, and conducting a final walkthrough of the venue to ensure everything is set up as planned. Well, Mr. Secretary, I want you to do the latest minute of meetings. Can you do that for me?
Yes, Dato'. After this, I will share you my document so you can see in the document.
Okay. Please ensure all documents and updates or please ensure all documents and updates are submitted by the deadline. The deadline will be before the event starts. Thank you and have a great day. See you guys soon.
Thank you, Dato'. Have a good day.
All right,
Thank you,
thank you,
Dato'.
Dato'.
Thank you, Dato'.
Thank you, Dato'.
Bye-bye.